Alright, so it is Friday morning, Good Friday. So happy Easter to anybody that celebrates Easter. Now, I'm almost 2 weeks into this project, the trailer. Probably haven't touched it since the last time I actually filmed. And I hurt my foot, for one, at Urban Air, trampolines with the kids. So that delayed the process a little bit. So I want it to be done in a week, around second week. And yeah, so I had tried cutting. We'll just jump right in this, right? So I tried cutting some of the pieces off with the grinder. Cut both sides. Anyways, I attempted. And it was a lot of work. So I decided that maybe today's the day I try to use my torch. I had never used it before. I've been shown how to use it. Had somebody, my father-in-law, come by and set it up for me. I think I'm still needing a little bit of practice. I've got stuff a little bit sooty. I don't remember it being sooty when he was cutting stuff. But anyway, let's check it out. So I cut this bracket off, cut that bracket off, burnt the wood a little, and then I cut that. That was my first try. I'm just going to place those a little bit nicer. That's all I'm doing. I'm not taking them out completely. So first attempt with the torch wasn't the greatest, but it worked. We're gonna jump on the other side, and maybe I'll film a little bit of it. And then maybe somebody online in there somewhere can maybe give pointers. Maybe you guys can tell by the sound, by the way it looks. Don't cut me up too bad. Let's jump on it. There you go. Hopefully that wasn't too painful to watch. This side actually went a little bit better than the other side, aside from it was stuck at the top. And obviously I wasn't completely cut through on the first one that I had first cut with the grinder, which I thought was cut through. But now I just have to clean it up. Still a little sooty. And yeah, burnt my wood a little. But no big deal. I'll get this cleaned up. And then it'll be ready for the new tail light bracket to be welded in. It's gonna look good. So, no point in boring you guys, but I'm going to grind it down. I'll get it all cleaned up as far as I can with the rock. And once I'm ready to use a flat disc, I'll take that out and then we'll go from there. Because otherwise it's gonna get long and boring. My arms are sore. Kids are crushing cans back there. So, we'll get that done. And this is what I mean by using a flat disc. I'm sure there's other words for it. I've always called them a flat disc. They're not cheap for whatever reason, but it does the job very well. So I'm going to clean this up, and these usually make it help look like as if there was really nothing there before. So I'll clean it up, show you guys after. Alright, there she is. So I clean it up all the way to there. And it's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. I'm sure you can work at it a little bit more to the point where you really don't see it. This is going to be perfect. Perfect base for this. Stoked. Sorry, trying to do two things at once here. And then these guys welded there. that can hold it in place. Something along those lines. There we go. Zoom out a bit. So that won't interfere with my light, and then I don't lose my hook as it was here before. But as you can see from this side, it's come a long way. There, do this side and I'll be ready to go. Alright, so I'm all set to set up my lights. We're gonna go there. Like discussed now, if anybody ever does these projects, you get to know pretty quick that little set of eyes there, another set there. Anyways, you get to realize that you want to try to pre-plan what you're gonna do. So the wiring's gonna come through here and into the trailer. I was gonna bring it up a little bit, pretty much as far forward as I can before the trailer starts to taper. I figured there's better visibility, but then I started looking underneath, and there's a cross brace right around here somewhere. And if I was to go ahead of it, I have nowhere to secure my wiring properly and protect it from the elements. So I'm going to keep it where they had it, and I think that was the same reason they did it. Now there's a light. Happy with that. It might not be perfect. The welds are decent. The top one didn't really get to go into anything. I should have maybe either dropped it or maybe slow down the wire feed. But either way, that's not going anywhere. Looks good. Thrilled with that. Just have to make a hole in there. The wire can go through. Now I'm going to weld these guys in. I don't have any set measurement for this either. I don't really care. I'll just match the other side to this side. That seems to be the most forward I can go unless I cut these. I was actually hoping to come further back, but this will work. This will be fine. There's other hooks up there if I need to go further back, but right about there. I'll tack it and go from there. All right, she's welded in. Not perfect, but it'll hold. You know. All right, good morning. It's a new day. Trailer is now all painted underneath, so I'm stoked. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick, and that's gonna conclude this episode of the trailer overhaul. Next video is going to be installing the axles. So today is going to be axle day, so that'll be on the next episode, but I will keep you guys posted on how that goes. But for now, have a look at this. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, show all your friends, do what you need to do, and keep watching.